G'day guys, Nick here again from cpapbatteries.com.au. Now, we've had a lot of customers coming up to us and asking us, what do I do when I'm in a situation where I'm camping and I can't recharge the battery because I don't have access to mains power? And after doing a lot of thinking, we sort of thought, well, maybe there's a chance we can sort of integrate our CPAP battery side of things with some solar systems, so that when you don't have access to those mains power, you can charge the battery using the sun, which we spent a lot of time thinking about this and going over all the requirements and size requirements, different things like that, and we've come up with this, which I'm going to take you through it. I thought, considering we are doing a bit of a camping sort of tutorial today, it'd be nice to get out in the garden. It's a beautiful autumn day here in Melbourne. Sun's just going down, so we're probably running out of light pretty quickly. But I'm just going to go through what I've got here and how you can get yourself set up in this sort of system that I have. Okay, so what I've got is just a ResMed S9. It's a popular CPAP machine, but this will work with your Philips machines, ResMed S8, or anything like that. Now, the battery itself is a lithium-ion battery. Okay, it's built into this device just here. Okay, so the lithium-ion, it's a 16 amp hour. Now, I'm sure a lot of you don't know what that is, but basically you're going to get a couple of nights usage out of your CPAP machine before you need to recharge the battery. Okay, think of it like that. Now, the battery's got a number of different inputs. Okay, it's got a your standard AC input, so you can just plug in, I'll show you here, your standard power cord. So that's your standard power cord directly into the input there. Now, that input's going into a 150 watt sine wave inverter, okay, which basically is turning the DC power of the battery here into AC, just like your home. It's also got a DC output, so if you do have a DC cord for your CPAP machine, a DC power cord, you can actually just plug it in. It looks like your cigarette jack in your car. That's what it looks like, and you can plug it directly in that, so you can run your machine off the DC power itself. Okay, these machines, the ResMed S9s, the S8s, the Philips machines, can work fine with DC. Okay, you just got to get the appropriate DC power cord. As well as that, we've also got put in here a couple of USB cords, so you can charge your phone, your iPad, your iPod, your camera battery, stuff like that that you might want to do when you're camping and things like that. And also just a few other things which it's got an AC 240 watt in, where you can charge it. Just if you do have mains power, you can charge it directly by mains power or via your car, obviously. It's got a few other DC 12 volt outputs, so you can run sort of lights, LED lighting, and things like that. Just sort of cool camping stuff. It's a bit of an all-rounder, this one, and it's really awesome, the fact that you can use it for your CPAP machine. It's portable enough and light enough to take with you when you're camping, but you can also use it for other camping sort of things like lighting, CD players, little things like that. Now, say you're out there and you've run out of charge and you don't have access to any mains voltage. What you can do is you can simply pop the top here, and up comes the 20 watt solar panel. Okay, so the solar panel's beautiful on top here, and it's going to charge the battery. To fully charge, it's probably going to take 12 hours or so, but to get a night's usage out of it, you're looking at probably 6 hours. So you can put it out in the sun, and the sunlight's going to recharge that battery right up. So let's close that back up again. It's a really solid construction, really well made, really nice to look at. It does also have on the front here, I don't know if you can see it here, an actual indicator that tells you the actual how much percentage of the battery you've got left. So it'll probably say about 98% right now. You can switch it on and off here. It's also got an LED light on here which you can switch on. So there's the light there. So it's a really cool battery. Now, this one here is the 20 watt, 16 amp hour. We do have a larger size, which is 50 watt, and it's a bigger battery again. It's when it folds out, the actual solar panels actually fold back, so it comes quite out quite far. But with that battery, you're pretty much looking at probably 5 days of use of a CPAP machine before you have to recharge it. So this is where we're going with camping sort of stuff. I mean, it's our premium sort of camping range. What I suggest you do is head on over to the website, www.cpapbatteries.com.au. That's our website. I'm going to make some really informative pages there with heaps of pictures so you can have a look, dive right in. If you've got any questions you want to ask, you're more than welcome to send me an email. It's support@cpapbatteries.com.au, or you could also shoot us a phone call if you want, and that's 03-9795-7075. We do have a shop which is in Dandenong North, Melbourne, Victoria, the sunny state of Melbourne. Victoria, sorry. You're more than welcome to pop in, but we do get quite busy, so you're best to call ahead and make a bit of a time if you want to come down with your CPAP machine, so I can fully take you through how to go about setting everything up. But it's really straightforward once you get it in front of you and you can see it firsthand. But thanks for watching this video. I hope it's helped you out in some way. I know a lot of you are going camping these days and heading off into the great unknown to try and do a bit of adventure stuff. And if you want to take your CPAP machine, you want to get an awesome battery that you can run all your camping supplies, all your camping equipment off. This is the way to go. It's really cool. Cheers for watching again. I hope you found it useful. Thanks very much.